Okay. Hello, and this is Ash with another episode of No Man's Sky. I hope everybody's having fun today. And yes, you saw that I have a permadeath, but I've only think I've done maybe an hour. The fact that I've survived an hour is a feat within itself. I don't think I've gotten my ship off the ground yet. So consider that a feat that I've survived that long. I will not be streaming that. I've been tempted to start one to stream, but then I talk myself out of it because I'd embarrass the hell out of myself. So. Alright. So I found some interesting places that I regret not streaming yesterday. So hopefully we find some more places that are interesting today. So I really did find some cool places. Sorry, I gotta turn my volume down so it doesn't have a double feedback. So I actually need to sit a little closer to my screen. Because my controller's going dead. Because I'm an idiot. And didn't charge it. The warrior is making snarling noises. This sounds strangely upbeat. They do not seem intent on violence. Right now. Let's get some dialect help. He teaches me a word of their language. Oh, nice. Coolant. That's always nice to know. This is probably the only nice planet in the whole system. If you saw any of my pictures on Twitter, I took quite a few pictures yesterday. Oh, there's my ship. I took some really awesome pictures. One is a planet in this system that literally looks like Jax. I don't know how many people even know the game anymore, but it literally looks like someone was playing Jax and spilled the Jax all over the planet's surface. It's really cool, actually. So if you haven't followed me on Twitter, please make it a point to do so. It's at Ashenda Firemyst. And you can also follow me on Instagram, although I'm not on Instagram all that much. I try. I really do. It's also at Ashenda Firemyst. And I don't know what's up with these servers, but it keeps telling me I've lost connection. Although that could be me, being the fact that we've had some miserable weather. And we didn't even get hit that bad. Excuse me. I've been yawning like that all day. Okay. Stream health is fine. Just want to make sure that it was just... wrong. need nada and polo. Find an anomaly. Find an anomaly. Hi, how you doing? Oh, a raid from Cobra's stream? Yo! Hey, how we doing? Nice to see everybody. Wow. Well, thank you. It's nice to see everybody. Hey, hey. All I'm doing is exploring, not really doing all that much. Hi! It's a pleasure to talk to you. Well, I appreciate it. Yes. Thank you. Yes, gamer chicks need to. Thank you. Bonus points for the 14 avatar. Yes, I play 14 quite avidly too. You should see my other I actually do let's plays too, so. Hello. Cobra sent you. Well, thank you. Cobra's awesome, just so. Yes, Cobra for the win. Oh, I've enjoyed the game for a long time. I'm so excited for next, let me tell you. I am enjoying the game. Oh yes, I am like so excited for next. Oh, thank you. Already answered. Oh, I'll stick with it. You have no worries about that. I've been playing since I picked it up at launch. Sup? Having fun? Yeah, I know. It looked much nicer from space. Well, it's a good thing I'm not texting. It's a good thing that all I'm doing is just glancing over. Both hands are on the controller. Oh no, I've been playing since launch. I've taken breaks and I started over at Atlas Rises, but I wanted to see the story, so I started over. Thank you, I appreciate it. I couldn't stream though because I had like horrible internet until recently. We're having fun. We're having lots of fun. Thank you. I will definitely keep it up. My husband's actually a Blase player, but now that multiplayer's up, he promises me he's going to join us, so I'm gonna make him stream too. Oh, I will, don't worry. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping that too. Oh, I love the game. I... Oh no. It's alright, my cell phone battery's at like 5%. No, thank you. Yeah, well, I've got a save on permadeath, but it's like an hour into it, and I'm not willing to stream it because it would be my luck that I would die within the first hour. Hi, cuz. You know, I had one like that too. I was like, yeah. Hey, there's someone, zombie. I can't remember the last four. He's got a permadeath stream. I think he's going like on 17 or 18 day permadeath. I'm on Atlas Pass version 3. Died each time. I would die within the first hour. No, I thought I saw one of those little bugs. No, that I can agree. I am looking forward, if that cover art is correct, to having the rings around the planets. I would die within the first minute. No, I think I made it the hour this last permadeath save. I think I'm still in the hour mark. So I'm not doing too bad. Back from the dead. What you do, plug it into a charger? Yeah, I much prefer normal mode. But then I'm still trying to get everything in normal mode, so. As long as it's got a full battery, you should be okay. And thank you for all the subs, guys. I appreciate it. Jeez. Oops. And see, this is why I don't play on permadeath, because I would have killed myself right there. All the exploring with none of the effort. Absolutely. I do not, actually. Stupid phone. Hi! What's up? No kidding. I really love this community. Huh? It's good. Just having fun. Die. Hate those daggum things. I don't know, I was in elusive when everything happened, so. I will too if I know who streams. It's been a pleasure talking to everyone. You too. What server do you play on, Frost? And I thought you were in bed, Kaz. Corvax. Hey! I got raided by Cobra. See, I'm on Behemoth? Primal, I main a red mage. Been on since, since the relaunch. And yes, thank you for checking my stream out. Yeah, Kaz has been with me since the beginning, so... Yeah, but I'm getting some good Solarium from it, though. Paying too much attention to chat. Oh, thank you. Oh, wait a minute. What is that? Oh, I've seen that. I have dual screens. Yeah, I'm still trying to get an S-class. Oh, sure. Yes, go to bed, Kaz. You have to get to work tomorrow. There you go. There we go. Yeah, I usually try to stream once, maybe twice a day. I do my Let's Plays too. I try to get to them at least once, twice a day. Yeah, I stumbled across that one. I didn't even get a distress signal for that. I just stumbled across it. I was talking to someone, I don't remember who. We were talking about getting multi-tools, and he wanted a new multi-tool. And I stumbled across a ship, and ship sucked. It was like a C class. And I go to the console, and it was talking about multi-tools. So I got an 8 class multi-tool. Oh, I'd love to see that. I would absolutely love to see that. Uh-huh, I know. And see, that's the problem. I'm trying to find Nada and Polo. Every time I wasn't looking for them, they were like in every other star system. Now that I actually want them to appear, they'll never appear. Yeah, well, I've already done the Atlas path, or the Artemis path. No. No Man's Sky. No. Just having fun. Cool. Yes, please do. Unfortunately, my schedule, ooh, hello. I don't have a particular start and stop time because of, multiple factors, but it's usually at any time during the day. Stupid thing. I'm from, good old Florida. The nice supposed sunshine state, where we're getting all that rain. Hello world, the terminal has nothing more to show me but this simple phrase repeated from system to system. Okay, thank you. Yeah. Actually, it's not so much that it gets hot, it just gets humid. It gets hotter in other places. No kidding. Oh, you're from Virginia, huh? Hey. Just so you know, I'm also on Twitch. So, I also get people talking to me on Twitch as well. Alright, see you later. Hey, Steph on Twitch and Cuz. Thank you. Yes, Phil, my name is the same on Twitch. I am not very original. My name is the same on Twitter too, and Instagram. Since the beginning? Steph on Twitch. Yeah, that's why I said that. Uh-oh. I have been playing No Man's Sky since the beginning. Anyone know the best way to make money after Atlas Rises released? Some say farming. I've heard one of my other friends, Sean Sky, also says if you get the top theta scanners, you can also make good money scanning and exploring. It's your preference, really. I just can't build a base. No, you had it right, Sean Sky. He comes to my my streams all the time. Farming gets you good units, and once you get your upgrade and all your scanners active, you'll make up to 300,000 for rare creatures. Yeah, well, you've got to actually be able to farm, and I cannot. Archmage Nick, what should I farm? No. I can't tell you because I suck at farming. My base looks like a square. My dad's not an architect. He is a contractor, but not an architect. And I did not inherit those genes. Yes, he does. Sean Sky does post some nice screenshots on Twitter. I think it's At Sean Sky. I think that's his Twitter handle. Now I feel bad. Welcome back. Yes, you get glyphs from travelers. You ask them where they came from and they will give you glyphs. Takes 100 nanites though. You have a traveler at your home base? How the heck did you manage that? Oh, at your home system? At Steph90, yes, I actually play Skyrim, I've played Oblivion, um, any interest in Fallout? I've never played Fallout. As for Bastidia, no, as I said, just the Elder Scrolls games. Archmage. I can't say that Skyrim's my favorite game, but I have modded Skyrim so much that I won't, that it's hard to keep it stable these days. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Steph on Twitch says they have a live stream up and there's a TV with a please stand by on it. A Pip Boy and a guy with a knife and a mask just walked by. So I'm guessing they're about to reveal something. And as for Archmages, do you have the Indigo follower mod? Fallout 3 in Vegas is where I'd go if I'd start for Fallout 4. Was a bit of a letdown. Fallout 4 settlement building is super fun. No, I do not have that mod. I've never heard of that mod. I'd have to actually look at that one. Please the full 432 on Twitch. What's this about a please wait screen? Twitch Steph 90 is from a Fallout game. Please stand by. Okay, I see what you're going. Oh, he has a blue Khajiit, over 10,000 lines of dialogue. Oh, okay, that's what it is. Yes, I'm playing on the PS4. Yes, I'm just using a capture card rather than using the PS4. Because I hate using the PS4's Oh, hey, Tim. By the way, Timothy Penguin here is another, he does a lot of story-based gaming. So, he's actually a Let's Player. Oh, has there been a new tease related to Fallout? And Steph90, it's just Basidio have a live stream up at the moment with that screen. Okay. So that may be the tease you're talking about, San. Archmage, yes, I use Nexus for mods for some things. Tim, New Dragon Age would be, BioWare, not Basidio. You'd be talking Elder Scrolls. No, they won't announce a new Skyrim, new Dragon, they won't announce a new one of those until it's like not even 6 months out. Steph, but you say there's nearly 150 K people watching the I thought I saw that earlier. The little please on standby. Oh, I'd rather see a new Elder Scrolls 2, but they won't announce that until it's right before it launches, because they don't want to get the hype up about it. Saying on YouTube, yeah, it's gonna be in Black Marsh. It is definitely gonna be in Black Marsh where the Argonians live for Elder Scrolls 6. They've pretty much said it. I'd like to see it in High Rock, but it's gonna be in Black Marsh. I believe so. I believe they said it was supposed to be in Black Marsh. I thought I read that in an article. Now you're making me look it up. Oh, we have something. No, I kind of agree. I would be happy just to go back to Cyrodiil. Oh, apparently we have something on the Basidia stream. I think we're gonna leave here. See what else we can find. Oh yeah, it's gonna be another Fallout for sure. Their guy with a bottle just turned up, pouring out drinks with vault teacups. Oh, tech cups. Sorry, I was wrong. I thought it was a misspell. TEC. I have been corrected. That tells you how much I've played the game. Seriously, this is all there is? Oh my god. Ow. Well, the vault, wasn't that, Fallout? Maybe they're teasing a new Fallout game? Steph90 on Twitch says, imagine if it was just an announcement for Fallout 4 on Switch. Custard Horror on YouTube, new Fallout mug. Didn't like any of those missions. Yet let's not. That's a cool mug though, Steph. It heats up, the map is revealed. That's pretty cool. Skyrim on a mug. Yeah, well, Basidia is not EA, so we don't have to worry about that. I will worry about Anthem when Anthem comes. Oh. Korvax synthetic Gek unmasking peril. Isotope required. Help. Korvax blueprint reward. Alright, see you later, Custard. Bye from the UK. Thanks for coming. Appreciate the raid. If it is Fallout on Switch, I'm gonna walk all the way to BGS headquarters just to smack Todd Howard. Archmage, did you learn all the Gek words? No, but I have learned quite a few of them. Gek is probably my highest reputation. In my first system, I think I ran into the most Gek systems. for night. Cool. Steph 90. No, Gek's not my favorite race. My favorite race is Korvax. It's just it just seemed that every system I ended up going to just happened to be Gek. Yeah, I didn't say I liked the Gek, I just said it just happened to be the Gek. So I ended up learning a lot about the Gek. See, there's a lot I don't know. I just happen to have the words for that. The Gek looks at me with hope, their trustworthy eyes and beak beaming as I approach. They gesture towards me with the datapad as if to make a request. Touch the datapad. Not sure what the Gek intends to do with these details, but it is no matter. Because it rejects me anyways. We know it's there. Because I suddenly had a plethora of time, I always wanted to, and, suddenly, my life gave me a plethora of time, and why not put it to good use in doing something that I enjoyed anyways, so why not? I get to make new friends. Pretty much. And the UK, and, you know, everywhere else in the world. One planet. Hey, look at that. Space anomaly. I was looking for you. You're gonna give me what I need, right? Probably not. I'm not looking for a moon. Unfortunately, no. Unless you call the Bahamas leaving the US. I've never had the opportunity to. As I said, I've been to the Bahamas, but no, not really. And Tim, don't go there. Except to go fishing, no, I've never left the mainland. I have something to tell you, friend, something I should have told you long ago. My friend tells me they are going to die, that the time Nada and Polo is coming to an end. They cannot say more, they cannot explain it, but they must say goodbye to all they have known. Grief-stricken, I try to offer condolences, but Polo gathers their composure. They tell me to warp further than before, to visit places that no one will ever see again. They tell me to be what I am, a traveler. Polo tells me they are glad that I have seen so much with my own eyes. Wonder is a rare but dangerous gift. Polo gives me a blueprint to light my way. That's not what I wanted. You're not. Trust me, you are not. That's why I was getting on to Tim, because I have not watched Star Wars. Yeah, you actually connect to a satellite stuff, and the problem is I signed up too late, so I don't get to participate. I don't get to participate in the ARG. Stuff. Yeah, it is a shame. I really wanted to, I didn't know how to sign up. And then Kaz, the one who was in here earlier, finally decided to tell me how to sign up. And I'm like, you could have told me a lot sooner how to sign up. Dork. He's been helping me how to do my, with my YouTube channel since I started, so. Archmage, what's Steins Gate 0? Steins Gate 0. Well, I knew it was an anime, I've just never heard of it. I know Clannad, but I've never heard of Steins Gate. Oh, okay. I'll look into it. I am afraid to say my favorite anime is actually a manga, and it's very, very old. So. party. Oh, did you? Yeah, they give you a survey in the email, but it seems like the survey has already closed off. Bites, because I really wanted... I really wanted to do... Yeah, come on. I really wanted to do the survey, but apparently it's already closed because the release is so close. Oh no, that would be cool. Fallout Remaster, followed by that new rumored IP. That would be cool. Steph 90, you think so? There'll be either a Fallout 5 or a New Vegas 2? Those within the Korvax echoes have left the physical realm, but they endure through the masks and shells of our children. Thoughts and knowledge are ever growing, and we search for deeper understanding of the equation that defines our existence. Ahem. You ever play Redguard? Redguard was a lot of fun. Another Elder Scrolls game. It wasn't unplayable. I played it, like, forever. It's Basidia. What Basidia game is not, buggy? Oh, Oblivion was a blast. Albie played that, the Hubs played that into the ground before, Skyrim came out. Oh, yes. No Man's Sky is larger. I can't play VR, so I can't attest to that. I can't play Skyrim VR, so I really can't attest to how good it is. Okay, now I officially feel old. Yes, now I officially feel old. I'm 37. Game Boy Color. I feel old sometimes when I see kids today use old tech like a Game Boy Color or something. Yeah, I hear you. Um, I have no idea what to do. Yeah. Uh, if you're gonna look it up, do 5 1/4 discs. You can do 5 1/4 too. One kid was trying to press the screen thinking it was a touch screen. Oh my god. Yeah, actual floppy disks. The full, yeah, they were actually floppy. They were talking about Daggerfall on actual floppy disks. There it is. I remember having to use about 6 floppy disks. See, I had a Tandy, growing up, I had a Tandy 1000. Didn't have a hard drive. And I had to in order to play a game, I either had to insert the disc into the computer, then turn it on, and it would, and it's where the term comes on to boot it up. You actually turned it on to boot the computer, to boot the game up. No, that's where the term booted up comes from. Or you put in a disc, we called it a DOS disc, and it would it was basically like your hard drive, and it would bring you down to the C prompt, and then you put in your game disk, and then whatever the command prompt it was to start it, you would hit that, and it would start your game. Yeah, I grew up with Tandy 1000, no hard drive. My hard drive was a floppy disk. Yes, memories. Tomba? Archmage, what's Tomba? Yeah. CDC, yes. Jean-Luc, yes. No, I did not have. My brother had an Atari, Tim, but I did not. Um, my first game was probably Donald Duck's Playground. Your 2600 and all its game. Yeah, now the average use has several terabytes of storage. Yeah, I remember when you had you talked about, oh my gosh, the first computer has like 264 megs of hard drive space. Oh my gosh. No kidding, an Steph, 8 megabyte memory card for the PlayStation. Yes. I know. What would you do with all that memory? I have no idea. That's not a trip down memory lane. No joke. Oh, I do too. You know, they still actually have Blockbusters in Alaska. Remember Far Cry, Steph, you remember when Far Cry being the first game to blow you away with how gorgeous it looked at the time? Scroll back up. Modern day iPhone is something like 10 times more powerful than all the computers combined that put for the first man into space. Use fingers to communicate. Oh, Grand Theft Auto 3 looks so awesome. Steph, oh yeah, Grand Theft Auto 3 was a huge moment in gaming history. Okay, I remember. The jump from King's Quest 1 and going up when they made their big huge jump from 1 to 5, which was a huge increase from their pixelated graphics to actual rendering. Because I actually played every single one of the King's Quests. I grew up on King's Quest. Yes, King's Quest 6 is one of my favorites. No comment. I remember Driver. While playing a game called Driver, how cool it would be. Yeah, I remember Driver. Not to forget Quest for Glory. Yeah, Tim, I do not forget Quest for Glory. I cannot forget Quest for Glory. Long live Elsa von Spielberg. Yes, Fable does count as an RPG. My husband's favorite game that's like Driver, that he used to like to shoot stuff was both Wipeout and Twisted Metal. Why didn't you ever LARP, Tim? Should look up LARPing. Fable was brilliant stuff. I wasn't so crazy about 2. Archmage Nick, yes, I believe it or not, even though I've got a ton of people in here talking to me, I was quite the loner. If it wasn't for the fact my best friend set up my husband and I probably would still be at home unmarried. Twisted Metal was a really good series. Tim, now sewing is not that bad. It's easy. Sewing buttons is probably the easiest thing you can do. Give me a break. Steph, the other Fables were not as good as the original. Yes, I don't like hospital needles, but sewing needles, they're nothing. And if you don't like needles, I wouldn't watch my Final Fantasy X because needles do become prevalent with cactars. You're not too much of a loner. You are talking here. You're talking quite a bit here. Yeah. My husband loved Twisted Metal. I think he would get it again once it comes out on PS4. I don't need to see you in IRL. You've got a great personality. And? You seem smart. Two years old? Yeah, I would say about 2 years old. Steph, you would say this game's about 2 years old, wouldn't you? Yeah. As of August, yeah. Feels like time's flown by. Oh, you poor baby. There was an interview that Sean did where he said that that the game was not going to be completed at launch, and that they would get everything, but not right away. But that everything would be done, just not right away. But they would get everything, and they are getting everything. We are getting multiplayer. We have gotten everything else they have promised. Just not as fast as what they had hoped. They're a small team. Okie doke. Right, Steph, and with more base building and stuff. Thanks for coming. I really hope that it goes more co-op and not as PvP oriented though. But they said in an interview that it will not be there at launch. They said that. It was said in an interview. They said it will not be there. Yeah, the game art does suggest 4 players now. It'll be there at the Xbox launch. But everything was there. He promised that everything that he promised that was going to be there at launch was there at launch. Yes. That was their biggest crime, was the lack of communication. But again, they're a tiny game company. Okay. They kept communicating. At least this time they brought out the ARG, which has been a benefit for them. That's why they brought out the ARG, to keep people from complaining about the lack of communication. to keep people on their heels about and speculating what's gonna be in the next update. Yeah, Steph, maybe there will be a passive mode. That would be really nice. Alright, Tim. I'll catch your Detroit Become Human later. You're not lying. I would love one of those trailer-looking buildings in my backyard, too. But yes, that's what I'm hoping, that there will be a passive mode for those people who do not want to PvP. Because I am not one that likes PvP. Especially for games like permadeath. Because that really wouldn't be fair. I am not sure, actually. I haven't... Wow. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14? I'd say 14 people subscribed. Thereabouts. Yeah, I don't... I've got Elder Scrolls Online. But, none of my friends play, so I don't generally play. I play MMOs, I play with my friends. Like, my husband and I play Final Fantasy XIV. So, we play together. And he's got some coworkers from work that we play with. Oh, undoubtedly. What, with the expansions and all that? It's because a lot of games now are going free to play. When, again, this is going back with my age and all that, all MMOs that I'm used to playing have always been a subscription model. It's only in the past couple years that games have gone free to play. Star Wars used to be pay to play. Star Wars used to be pay to play. Lineage 2, which is now free to play, used to be pay to play. Ion used to be pay to play. I'm trying to think. Terra used to be pay to play. Was RuneScape always free? I don't remember. Stuff. Oh, I've never, you know, I never got into Eve. I could never get into Eve Online. Oops. See, the problem I have is I can't drive, so, and my husband works weird hours. Stuff, yeah. See, as I said, I've been given a lot of free time, so I get to do a lot more than what I, you know, not my choice, but you know, might as well do it. Not only having fun myself, but you know, getting to know other people. So, and I'm enjoying getting to know all of you. And Nick, why did you call Eve a spreadsheet simulator? You don't talk too much. No. Oh, you had limited access when it was free? I don't know. I never tried it. Not one of those games I ever tried to play. Maybe I'll download it one of these days if I can find enough room on my computer. Oh, I haven't even tried Dark Souls. I've got it on my PlayStation, but I haven't tried it yet. Oh, just because you're not good at it doesn't mean you need to give up. You should see me playing, Knights of Azure. I get my butt kicked on a average basis. Doesn't mean I'm giving up on it. I think not in the last episode, but the episode before, I think I lost to the boss like 2 or 3 times, and I said, you know what? I'm ending it here. I'm done. But see, that's why I let's play it. Because I come back with a fresh head, and I'm, you know, I'm back into it, I'm excited, and, you know. Ready to try it again, and this time I succeed. No, but overcoming hardships should make you feel better. Which way was that? There it is. Just so you know that you've been to it. Pretty much. I think I actually posted a snap of it last night on my Twitter. Was a planet that looked like... Now, I don't know if this will date me again or not, but have you ever played Jax? Or played with Jax? I'm unfortunately not in the system that I'm there at anymore. Okay, so at least I know at least you know what I'm talking about. This planet had Jax, what looked like Jax. Yeah, especially when you step on them. But it looked like they had huge Jax all over the place, and they had what looked like rock formations of Jax all the way up. And then there were Jackson Dax. Oh. Okay, so I did just date myself. Wow, I just dated myself again. Really? Wow. Tell you what. Go on, cat. Darn it. Come on, you stupid chat. That's my Twitter. And if you go look, you'd see the last few pictures I've posted, and you can see the planet I'm talking about. With the jacks. And I don't mean Jackson Daxter. Dexter, whatever his name is. I do watch some, a lot of older stuff. As I said, the anime I watch are a little bit older than what Tim does. I am afraid to admit. I haven't watched anything new in like forever. I think the last good anime I've watched was probably Fruits Basket. Fruits Basket, Inuyasha, Fashugi Yugi. Yeah, I remember you saying that earlier. Rinori Kenshin. Although I like the manga better. Sailor Moon Crystal. Not as much a big fan of the original. Crystal's much better. Oh yes, I wander far from my ship. I ain't afraid of that. I have no idea. I had not heard that. But I still like the series, whether or not it is true. I'm not gonna dislike a piece of artwork because the creator was bad. The hub's like Sword Art Online. I actually haven't watched it yet. I'm afraid to say. Yeah, actually I can say honestly this was the Wanderer achievement was probably my first achievement I've gotten in this game. In case you haven't noticed, I like to wander. It's more fun that way. That's why I said I'd just as soon, that's how I get a lot of my exploring done. Yeah, I do too. I'm just saying that was the first one I got. I already read this. Oh, it starts over with the story, doesn't it? Aw, I've already used it. Alright, well, I hate to do this, but I think I'm gonna call it here. My hubs just got home, so I'm gonna go enjoy a little bit of time with him before I get back on the mic. I had fun. Lots of fun. See ya, Steph. See ya, Nick. See ya, everybody. See you, married to, I don't want to slaughter your name. I've had fun with all of you. I hope we get to have more streams together. It's been a lot of fun. I will talk to you guys later, and it is actually 6:14, so it's evening. So, not too late, so maybe I'll do another one here soon. We'll see. See ya.